All right. Am I live? Am I live? Can people hear me? What's up, chat? What's up, everybody? I think I'm live. Sorry I'm late. Let's see. Looks like I'm live. All right. All right. Let me get the stream up. All right. Sounds good. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Let's get into this. Let's get into the stream. How's everyone's weekend? Has everyone been good? Good, bad, indifferent? What? What's going on? All right. What's going on, chat? All right, so we got the Twitter chat up, and we got the YouTube chat. If you're over on Twitter, hop over to the YouTube. It's in the description of the Twitter live. So come hang out. Come hang out on YouTube. Blake is here. What's up, Blake? All right, people are starting to come in. I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna start firing off bets, okay? Because if you're late to this, even I was late. So if you're late to my stream, that's on you now, because I gave you guys another minute or two before I hop back on stream. Okay. I'm going to fire. I know there are a lot of promos to hit. Okay. Does anyone know where the promos are? I know Sleeper has promos. I think DraftKings has promos. I've been absolutely killing Pick 6, if you could see here, my recent ones. I got a purple 9.1x, which is lit. We got a baseball one that hit, for 450. And we also had another one that hit on Sunday Night Football. That was sick. For 390. So, we're doing well on DraftKings. So I'd like to do a DraftKings pick because I think we have a 30% boost for the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. I think we have a 30% boost. If I go and check, yeah. See, we got 30% boosts on NFL. On Monday NFL, so we gotta find plays for tonight. Does anyone want pick 6? Pick 6 sound good? Doing FanDuel picks. I got you. Yeah, I'll show some FanDuel picks. Yeah, we could look at FanDuel real quick. Let's see if sharp money. This is the new tool on Oddsjam. Oh man, we just gotta. Should we do a DraftKings pick 6 play real quick, and then I'll show you all the FanDuel plays. Yeah. Let's do that, because this is a ridiculous play. So this is the first play. This is for Monday Night Football. We have 30% boosts, so I will play one of them right now, and then we'll go and do some other things, and then I'll come back and do this again. Does FanDuel have a new DFS app, Blake? I haven't seen it. I haven't been informed yet. What's it like? Is it good? This is the first play of the stream, though. Penix over 19.5. Penix, not the other one. You guys need to, grow up a little bit. We're making money today, okay? Michael Penix with an X, okay? Let's reset this thing. Let's see what DraftKings. All right, let's find some plays. We're gonna go over to the fantasy optimizer side of Oddsjam. This is where we're gonna focus on more line discrepancies. So let's see if we have anything in the NFL for tonight. Let's see. Josh Allen. People like Josh Allen? Does that make sense? It doesn't really make sense, though, does it? Doesn't really make sense. Odunze over, Penix under passing attempts, under tackles, Williams over passing completions, Again, nothing great. Let's see. I don't hate this Algier play. I don't hate Jaden Daniels' play. Fliff's got it at 20.5. Prize Picks got it at 20. We're getting 19.5 over here. What do we think? What do we think? Do we want to go with Josh Allen or do we want to go with Algier? I mean, they actually work. I'm going to actually run both of them because this is a little bit of correlation as well. So I'm going to take Algier over rushing attempts. Why do I have so many people? What happened here? Oh, that's right. I got Penix and Algier. That's the first two. That doesn't make any sense. Never mind. I'm not running Algier. Makes no sense. The app seems cool. They're offering $60 for your first $5 bet. It operates exactly like Pick Six. What's it called, Blake? Blake, what's it called? I'm down to check it out. I'll check it out tonight, and then I'll have it for streams later. I'm down. Let me see. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Can we get some correlation here? I mean, I'm down to go with Josh Allen. Passing touchdowns. Over 1.5 passing touchdowns is what you want. They're giving us a nasty correlation from this, which is weird. We'll see how it is when we put 3. It's called FanDuel Picks. Okay. I'm down to check it out. And the last pick, I'm going to go with. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Let's go with Swift over in rushing yards. Let's see what the payout is. Swift over in rushing yards. Let's see. Over 47.5. 5.3x multiplier is gross. That's gross. So I'm going to take off Josh Allen. I'm going to try and find something that isn't correlated so that we don't get a nasty payout shift. Like Johnson, Algier, no. Swift, we already have. Penix passing yards, not going to be able to play. Josh Allen under passing attempts, kind of doesn't work. Buffalo Bills. Let's go with Cook under 2.5. I mean, do I hate that? I kind of hate that. It's kind of difficult to find this last play. Cook over receiving yards. Let's see. It's all baseball. Oh, what's going up, Con Dog? What's going on? I'm down to look at FanDuel picks. Kind of sounds fun. All right, let's just get this in. Stop messing around. Do we have anything new that came up? Let's see. Someone give me something. 29.5, 10, 19.5. DJ Moore. Yeah, this is the play. DJ Moore. DJ Moore over 38.5 receiving yards. Nope, that doesn't make sense either. Can we pair DJ Moore and Caleb Williams somehow? Why is everything correlated? What's this correlation going to be? Let's see. 5 times with a 30% boost gives us 6.5. I mean, it is very nicely correlated, I will say. But I'd rather just run Josh Allen. So Penix, Allen, This is what I'm gonna run. And let's see. Phoenix, Allen, and we'll just go with what was that last play? DJ Moore. We'll go with DJ Moore. All right, that was way too much time to get there. 30% boost. If we didn't have it on, it'd be what is it? 5.2, which is not that bad. 6.8 times payout. We got Penix over completions, Allen to throw for 2 touchdowns, and and DJ Moore over 39.5. You get 6x when you do Penix, Moore, and Swift. Yeah, because Moore and Swift are negatively correlated. Because obviously if Swift is running the ball or getting rushing attempts, DJ Moore has less likely to get receiving yards, so those are negatively correlated. So that's why you're going to get a full payout. Now, if you could play Moore and Swift like under receptions, like this is going to give you, watch. If I go under receptions, if they have it, where is it? Or under like receiving yards. Oh, wow. Look at that correlation, though. Hey, yo. Might have found something. I don't know if this is a good play, though, so that's the problem. That's okay. We're going to move on to another book. I'm going to save the next boost for later. What picks do we want? What do we want? Someone said they wanted FanDuel, so let's go look at FanDuel for a second. I'll show FanDuel. And for who wanted FanDuel? Cleon, this is for you, bro. Can you make me a prize pick slips? Yes, David, I'll make you a prize pick slip. What's up, Fuego? What's up, Connors? How's everyone doing? What book do you guys want? Here are the best FanDuel plays. This is from the Sharp Money tool over on Oddsjam, okay? There's a link in the YouTube description if you want to go test it out. Totally free, 30 days. Go try it out. Seahawks minus 3.5. Someone wants the Texans plus 3.5 for $7,000. That's what they want. Okay. So obviously we want to be on the bet with the Texans plus 3.5. Minus 105 on FanDuel is really, really good bet. Okay. As well as Coastal Carolina, very good bet. I would play these two for sure. Okay. Flip value. What the heck? Yes, I will look at flip right now. It is windy outside. Sorry if you guys can hear anything. Let me look at flip. Let's look at flip. Where are you? Yeah, I mean, there's some good value on flip. You know. What the heck? There you go. Nah. Nebraska, minus 4.5. Really good play on flip. Probably would stay away from that. This is a good play on flip as well. You can see rebets minus 149, DraftKings minus 175. You know, getting minus 135 on this first set total game is really good. It looks like they're messing up the Nebraska game a little bit. That's probably all I would probably play. I'd probably just play this Nebraska minus 4.5. It's almost an arbitrage to FanDuel. They have it at plus 162 on the other side, so getting it minus 165, they look at minus 210. Pretty insane. This is for Friday, so we're getting some early college football value. Doesn't look like there's much for today right now, but here's what it is. Can't force bets for you. All right, someone was requesting a prize picks play, so I will make a prize picks play for you. Let's see. People want a prize picks play? I'm down to make a prize picks play. What's up, Sue Prize? How you been, bro? Good to see you again. Where's the guy I said I showed the FanDuel plays and I said he better be back on the next stream? I'm waiting for him to come through. I forget what his name was. When he comes up, I'll know who it is. All right. First play. B. John, over 4 receptions. Do we have any promos? Do we have any promos? B. John, over 4 receptions. I don't get any promos, so if you guys have promos, that's good for you. I don't get any promos anymore, really. There's a Curry gimme pick. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Who was that? Thank you, Sue Prize. Appreciate you. NBA preseason, where are you? Why are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? I don't see no Curry, bro. Why are you lying to me? NBA? Oh, never mind. You are lying. You aren't lying to me. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So we got a Curry free pick, but that's for 8 days. I'm not going to play that right now. That's for 8 days. We got time on that. Do I use Bet365? No, I don't. I wish I could. Suvayaki. I wish I could. Bet365, very easy book to beat. If you need plays, let me know. I'll get over to it in a second. All right. Let's go to Prize Picks. Let's make a Prize Picks play. Prize Picks, 5 picks is going to be our friend. Okay. I mean, look at how crazy this. I mean, it's kind of scaring me though. All right, let's find some plays. So, our first play was Bijan. Let's go with Allen. Over 1.5 touchdowns. We played this also on pick 6. So you finished with FanDuel, didn't see you make the picks. I can't bet on FanDuel, Cleon. I can only bet, maybe I can use FanDuel picks. I haven't checked it out yet, so that will be for tomorrow's stream. I'll bring it for tomorrow's stream for sure, if I can bet on it. There's not a ton of value over on Prize Picks right now. Let's see if there's anything over here. We got a baseball play. I like this play. It's an arbitrage to Profit X, which is, a pretty sharp exchange. No limits. No limits over there, so they attract very sharp bettors. Under 14.5 outs. We got another good play. Joey Ortiz to strike out. You can see Underdog here has a -161 favorite. I mean, pretty insane value. Pretty insane value on this play. So we'll go with Ortiz. That'll be play number 4. We need one more pick. Here are the 4 picks I have so far. They're on screen for you. And let's go with, what's the last pick? Maybe Freeman? People like gambling on Freddie Freeman? Or Luke's under single? Don't we already have a Toronto Blue Jay guy? Luke's to not hit a single? Yeah. This is the play. We got a little bit of football, a few baseball plays. So you want to flex a 5-man. 5-pick flex. Is Trey a good cross market though with only $24 liquidity? It's a great question. No, it's not. But the fact that someone still wants it at -119 is pretty good value. You could see someone's betting it on, look, plus 140 on Novig, right? It's plus 140. Someone wants it for $250 at -140. So obviously getting it at -119 is great. And you can also look at Underdog. They have it as a multiplier at -152. So there's a couple spots there where we could say, we have good confidence in this play. But that's a great question, Sue Prize. I'm limited to $5 on Prize Picks. I really like really good questions like that. Lets me know that I'm with, my stream's full of really smart people, and I love that. So there's the play. There's my 5-man flex on Prize Picks. Luke's to not hit a single. Trey under outs. Josh Allen to throw 2 touchdowns. Bijan over 4 receptions, and Joey Ortiz to strike out. Okay, so we got some good plays in there as well. Let's keep bouncing around. Let's find out what people want. So it doesn't look like much value on underdog. Let's see if there's anything good. Let me get rid of some books here. Let me get rid of Bookmaker. I'm gonna get rid of Bet 105. Let's see. We got a rebet play. We got a rebet play. People have rebet. People like rebet. David Turner, if that prize pick slip hits, I expect you back here tonight. Well, not tonight. I'm not going to be streaming, but later, tomorrow. Okay. All right. So this is rebet, another book that's available in a lot of states, most states, I believe 40 something. And this play is over 222.5 at plus 102 in NBA preseason. Plus 102. So FanDuel's got it at minus 112. Novig's at minus 110. Yeah, someone wants that at plus 110, but a couple good. I mean, wow, what a play on Julio Rodriguez if we can get to it. Okay, I'm gonna play this for 40 bucks. Hopefully to take it. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna play that, and I'm gonna jump over to Onyx odds and see if this is here. If it's not here, no big deal. I don't really use Onyx that much for pregame stuff, although they do have a 25% parlay boost, which would be kind of sick. So we're going to scroll down to HRRs, find Julio over 1.5 plus 100. This is what we want. This is what we want. Let's see if I can get 50 bucks on it. There's an issue placing your bet. That's great. Hit it one more time. Timothy, yeah, I will. I'm going to live arb off stream. If you guys want live arbitrage streams, I can bring them. I can try to bring some live arb streams. It's just a lot of, it's fast, right? So I like that. Over 1.5 for Julio HRRs, and I'm gonna take. There's kind of a little bit of a glitch you can kind of do. Can I do my 3-pick parlay, or am I not allowed to do this? On all sports, give me my 25% boost. Maybe I can't do this here. Let's see. See, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do over 7 runs. The Mariners on the money line, because I'm gonna take Julio Rodriguez over HRRs. Where are you? And they've already moved to minus 113. Look how crazy that is. We got it at plus 100 though. Sniped it. They already moved it down to minus 113. I just bet it at plus 100. Look at that. All right. Enough of Onyx. They're going to piss me off. Yeah, Julio bumped to minus 113. It's crazy. 25% Onyx. I'm going to wait till closer to game time. Astros Finest. I'm going to forget that that's your name for a second because, they're a bunch of fucking cheaters. But any plays for NFL Night Pick 6? Yeah, I did hit a Pick 6 play earlier. That was like the first thing I hit in stream. But I will jump back to it. I'll jump back to it at the end of the stream, okay? All right, David. Have a good day, bro. Hope to see you again soon. I'm back on rebet. I'm going to hit a little soccer play. Under 2.5 goals in the Cremonese game. Hopefully it comes up. It's not. All right, so I'm going to scroll over here. All sports, and then I'll go down to soccer, and this is in the Serie A. And then I'll just find the Cremonese game. Rebet's kind of janky. This is the only thing I don't like about this app. Here it is, Cremonese Udinese. Under 2.5, and it looks like they might have taken this off already. Like, look at this app. Like, what is going on? Game lines? No. Combos? I have no idea. I think they took it off. Or at least I can't find it. Can anyone find this? What if I go on to Rebet? Will it show me on the app? On the website, maybe? Probably not. Let's see. This is such a janky website. Cremonense. Doesn't look like they have it. Yeah, they don't have anything. Goal scorers, halftime, first half total. No, so that looks like it's dead. So that's fine. That's fine. Someone is asking for sleeper. I like this play. It's a locked market to FanDuel. So if you have prop builder on, anything, I have a few prop builders. What's my name on Rebet? Here, Seth, I'll show you my name real quick. Okay. I'll put it in the chat as well for everybody. There's my username, Justin K. Glazer. So there's, if you want to follow me on Rebet, that's also my name on Dabble. If anyone wants to go follow me on both of those, you can tail my plays very easily, Justin K. Glazer. And I'm just going to log in to my prop builder, and it's already gone. So you can see it just went black. I think it went black. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, so I'm logged in. So when you're on XBet or MyBookie or BetUSR, you go and click same game parlay up there, and then it'll bring you into prop builder. So it's kind of hidden, but let's see. Over half a point. There you go. And I'm limited to $10 a play. So, but this is the funny thing about these prop builders. Sometimes they'll just let you click it again and rebet it. So I'm going to put this down for as many times as I can. And let's just keep hitting it. Yeah, you can see FanDuel adjusted their odds. That's why it went black, but it's still an amazing play. Over half a point and limit exceeded. So that's as much as I can get down. I don't know how much I got down, maybe like $50 or so, maybe $30. So not too bad. Let's see, under 7 total runs. Wow. Under 7 total runs. What do we feel? I kind of love it. This is over on Better. Do I have a pick for MLB on underdog? I got 2 legs. I need to make it a 3-man for my boost. Yes, I will jump and do an underdog play really quickly for everybody. So this, and I have a sleeper. I have to do sleeper and underdog. Okay. After this, we're doing sleeper and underdog. So this is on the Better Sportsbook side of things. And it is alternate runs under 7 at plus 104. This is what we want. Okay, so I'll place this for, I don't know. Man, it's not that good. $30. $30 plus 104. Over on Better. Very good, positive EV play. Okay. Again, this is the game, right? You put bets on bets on bets on bets. And over time, you're gonna make money. Okay, that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna get rid of fantasy. I'll build out one of these very quickly. Should we do a full underdog slip? It's all esports plays. I would run Caleb Williams under passing yards. Killa, this is you. Okay? I'd like under passing yards. Otani and Cal Walks are plus money even though they fail on Flip and FanDuel. Okay, let me see. Let me see if we can find a sleeper play. Nothing there. Let's see. We're going to go over sleeper, play some promos. All right. So we got Ortiz under. We already played him over, so I don't really want to play that. Durbin under. Instead of Tommy and Cal walks are plus money on sleeper. Let's see. Favorite on Flip and FanDuel to go over. So we do have some promos. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 good promos. All these multiplier ones are generally trash, so I don't really mess with them. Let's see. Let's see if we can get FanDuel. Let's see. You said, who is it? You said Otani and Cal. Okay, so let's look at Otani. Let's see. Where's walks? Triple, 2 runs. Batter props. Okay, can't find walk anywhere. I don't even see walks. I don't know where you're seeing walks at. So I don't really know where walks is. But you also said Cal Rally. Let's see. Batter props. To record a... I don't even know where walks are. Yeah, I wish I had FanDuel. All right. Someone says we got a 50% boost on NHL, but it's going to be a 4 pick. That's going to be a mission. But we can try to make one. Okay, this is what I'm going to run with all the sleeper promos. Kincaid under receptions. Just going to knock these out. Dalton Kincaid, we want under receptions, 1.83 payout. If you don't know what 1.83 payout is, let me show you. Odds converter. This is in decimal form. I don't know why they put it in decimal form, but a 1.83 payout means minus 120 in American form. If we look back over here, minus 120, minus 145 in BetMGM, minus 141 on Prop Builder. So we got two sources of data telling us that this is good. Why can't I do this? Due to the profit boost. No, I don't want the profit boost right now. Okay. So this is the first pick. I'm just going to run Kincaid under receptions with all of them. So I'm going to hit reuse, get rid of Swift, come back down, take Frozen, run it for another $10. It's only $10 promos, but this is what you need to do, especially when you're first starting out. This is the easiest way to make money. It's just hammering promos. Okay? And I think that is all the good promos. So that's what I just hit. I hit these three promos with Kincaid under receptions. If you want to switch it up and take DJ Moore under receiving yards, you can as well. It's not a bad play. Bijan under rushing yards, also not a bad play. So you can kind of choose which ones you want. Let's see if they even have. They don't even have NHL on for me right now. So NHL, I'm going to do off stream for the sleeper promo, okay? And I'll post it on my Twitter. So if you're not following my Twitter, drop me a follow, hit the bell, whatever, notify when I post that, because I will be posting that later. I'm just going to have to manually do it, though. It's going to take too much time on stream. Oh, all right. What else do we want to hit? Let's go back to sharp money. Let's see. What do we have? Anything good? I've already bet this. That's for later. I'll go and bet this, though. Under 7.5 runs. We already got under 7 runs. Why not under 7.5 runs? Minus 123. I don't know what it was before. I think it moved, but I'll put another 25 bucks on it. And did under 7 move? No, it's still at plus 104. That's fine. So I'm on under 7.5. There's $2,000 of liquidity over on Novig and ProfitX for the under 7.5 at minus 123. So obviously sharps, syndicates, people with a lot of money, they have very high confidence that there will be under 7.5 runs in this game. So we want to be betting with them. We don't want to bet against them. Let's see. Any more rebet plays? We already bet this over on Prop Builder at plus 100. That's back at plus 100. Under 41 points in the Ohio State game. I mean, I like that. The only book that's giving you plus money at under 41. So this is over on rebet again. Ohio State versus Wisconsin. Early value over on rebet. Under 141 plus 103. Oh, I didn't mean to put $4. Again, if you're following me over on rebet, you can go and tail my plays really easily. They're going to give me $8.34. So that's cool. Yeah, they're going to give me $4.38. So I'm going to get a total of $8 down on this bet, which stinks, but, you know, it is what it is. So there's my bet. There's my name if you want to go follow me. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. What do people want? What do people want? What does the group want? I'm here for you guys, right? I'm here for you guys. So Kincaid under 3.5 receptions, Knight over 23.5. I don't know what whatever the sleeper promos were. Yeah, Knight over 23.5. You should get $10 to win $32.50 for all the promos. Swift over, Frozen over, Knight over. Some dabble would be nice. All right, let's hit some dabble. Why not? Let's hit some dabble plays. Yeah, they're really messing up this Nebraska game. I mean, if you have access to Flip, go and bet Nebraska minus 13.5, 11.5, 12.5, 3.5, 9.5. Go take all of these plays are absolutely ridiculous. If you just want to go with the really good plays, the top three, 13.5, 11.5, 12.5. 13.5, 12.5, 11.5. All of these plays, absolutely unbelievable value. Direct ARBs to FanDuel, every single one of them. You can't have arbitrage in a market. Okay? I mean, plus 190 when the rest of the market's giving you plus 130 is crazy. Crazy. So go run over to Dab or Fliff before I switch off. Pause the stream. Do whatever you need. And go bet these on Fliff. Okay? Guarantee these will be moved. What did I say? These will be moved. These are all going to be gone. Yep. They moved it from plus 160 all the way to 135. 170 down to 145. This is how fast things will move, okay? So if you got those in, great. If not, we're moving on to Dabble. And I apologize. I tried to tell you guys, sometimes it's just too fast even. So let's go find Dabble. And I'll bring up my Dabble username if anyone wants to follow me on Dabble. Dabble has gotten so lucky recently, like missing by one. I mean, Pete Crow Armstrong literally killed about 7 of my slips the other day. It's been horrible. But here's my name. Justin K. Glazer, if you want to go follow me. It makes it easy makes it easy just to rebet my stuff. You got a new Bet365 account. Wow. I'm jealous. I can't even bet on 365, but if I could, I would. It's kind of insane. But I'm not getting any Bet365 right now. So, sorry. Nathan Luke's good shield on Dabble. Yeah, we're gonna add some shields. We're gonna do some things. We're gonna add some shields. So first play, Blake Perkins against the Dodgers tonight. Over half of an HR, and we're gonna have some fun with this. Okay, we're gonna do some sneaky stuff. Blake Perkins over half an HRR. Okay, that's the first play. And you said Luke's is a good shield on Dabble to do what? Get a hit. HRs, what are they? To get a hit, he's 0.7, so I'm assuming that's what you mean. Let's see. Just requested a follow on Dabble. Great. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it. If you're here and wanna subscribe, I would love that. Drop tanks on a. I can't say the last of that. Hard Rock. Yeah, I'll get you with Hard Rock in 1 second. We're gonna build out a Dabble slip, and then I'll jump over to Hard Rock, and I'll show you real quick what's going on. Because Hard Rock's gonna have unlimited value. So let's see. We're gonna pair these two together and see. So that's a payout shift. That's fine. I think we can do 0.9x shields and get payout shifts and get around payout shifts, but we'll try. We'll see what's up. So let me go. So let me look. If I take Joey Ortiz in this 0.9, 0.7, so I feel like Luke's is not a good shield, but I could be wrong. I feel like Luke's is giving me a payout shift. So let me take out Luke's, and let me add in like Vladdy. We're still getting a payout shift. It kind of stinks. What if I take out? Let me think. If I take out Ortiz and I add in like Jimenez, we're just gonna play around and see how we can get no payout shifts, because that is the name of the game. It might be hits. It could be a combination of things. Like it might be like something like this, and then you add in, because he was what, HR, another hit on the like a 0.9x. Let's see. So that's not a payout shift. You see that? You see that? That sounds. Oh, I got you. Okay. So like you can add 3.9x's, but can we get like a 0.7x? Can we like Churio? So that's gonna give us a payout shift. See, so it's you kind of got to play around with it and see. So that's a 9x still. If I go down here and I find like Joey Ortiz, that's the. So I think it's gonna be like hit HR, you know what I mean? So like Turang and Perkins. This is not a payout shift, right? So that's good. Now let's go back to Toronto and see if I can take out that and get a 0.7x somehow in here with no payout shift. I doubt it. Yeah. It's probably where they're going to get us. But we will play around. We'll see. We got time. Let's see Luke's. Yeah. So we're going to go back and take. So we got to do a 0.9, 0.9. I mean, 3 shields and 4 correlated picks, pretty good, right? Like, that's still pretty good. So these should give you a payout shift. 1, because of correlation. 2, I had Barger hits and Jimenez HR for no payout shift, but I put that in yesterday, both 0.7x. I will check that real quick. So let's place this 4-man. I do like a 4-man power. And you said you had Barger hits and Jimenez HR. So let's take these 2 out and just go see over there. Barger hits. Where's Barger? And Jimenez HR. Where's Jimenez? Let's see. So I'm getting a payout shift now. But if I took off Turang, yeah, see, you must have you sniped them or something. So good for you. I promised Hard Rock, so let me go over to Sharp Money. Sharp Money should have a ton of stuff on Hard Rock. Hard Rock got to be one of the easiest books I've ever seen. And they literally have nothing. So maybe there's nothing good on Hard Rock right now. Let's see. If I add in Hard Rock here, Where is Hard Rock? Hard Rock might be kind of dry right now, which is surprising. I never thought I'd say that in my life. I'm not getting any good value on Hard Rock, really. Let's see. Yeah, Hard Rock is, I'm getting nothing. Let me see if I switch to here. Yeah, Hard Rock is dry, my brother. Surprisingly. Let's see. Can we get in another dabble play? Let's see. So everything's kind of dying right now, a little bit. Let's see. Gilbert over earned runs. I mean, that does correlate. So, like, if I took off Jimenez, I went over here. Sorry, this game. Gilbert over earned runs. So, I mean, I'm getting a payout shift. Let's see if I took and I put in. Where's Vladdy? This surely is going to give you payout shifts, right? Like, they can't be this dumb, right? Yeah. That's not going to work. Schneider over an HRR. Let's check out Schneider over an HRR. So that can get correlated with something. Rally under a run. That is low-key kind of correlated. Cal rally under a run. And then you add in like Jimenez to get an HRR. 5.1, okay. And like Vladdy. 8.5. I mean that's kind of crazy, no? Just sweat out one game, 9.5x. I mean, we could just take off this guy, run it as a 3-man for 10. Or we can see if we can get off Vladdy, go to hits, and see like if Luke's gives us payout shift. Yeah, he does. Or if Varsho. 5.7, we're almost there. 6, look at that, barter. 3 picks. No payout shift. I like that. Excuse me. What if we add Varsho into this? 9.5? I mean, I ain't mad at 9.5. Like, I will play 9.5s. So how about that? We got rally under a run. Then we got 3 correlated, Blue Jays plays with Shields, which is insane. Insane. We're only getting a 0.5 payout shift. All right, what do people want? Where is rebet? Whew, you fire off some rebet plays? Some NFL plays tonight? Everyone happy? The Falcons +5. The Falcons +5. -118 is what we want to be on. How much are they going to give me? They gave me $50 already. Hey, usually I only get like $20, so let's see. Ooh, they gave me $100. Guess we're going to be all over the freaking Falcons. Oh my gosh, I'm on the Falcons for $200 now. I did not expect that, but hey, really good bet. I mean, there's $100,000 of liquidity on. I mean, you can kind of just see the graph, right? It's been hanging around -118, and now it's getting down to -118, and it's just like Pinnacle's just gone crazy towards the Falcons. Falcons +5, -118. What you want to be on. There it is. Sharp money again. Someone wants it for -120. I mean, I might go in again. You give me another $100? Oh my goodness. I might put my whole thing on it. All right, everyone. The whole stream depends on if the Falcons cover tonight, okay? 39.95. 39.95. And now it says I have insufficient balance because this book's stupid. All right, let's just go bet online. So we are going to be all over the Falcons tonight, which is good because I need the Falcons to score 2 touchdowns anyways. How do I have $364? That's not right. At least I hope it's not right. I need like $30. I'm just going to play $30. Okay. $15. Pick rejected. How much can I get? 10.25. Okay. All right. So I'm all over the Falcons +5. The Kings on the money line. Oh, I do like the Kings. I do really like the Kings. How much? I don't even have much money. Why am I even worried about it? Just give me the Kings. I already got $15 left. What do I care? Games. Kings on the money line, -106. That's what I want to be on for 15.96. That's all I got. All right. Done with rebet. Done with rebet. If anybody has Fliff, there's nothing really on Fliff. Is there anything on DraftKings? Not really. We could try to put another DraftKings pick 6 play together. For the NFL. We have another boost we need to do anyways. Let's see. All right, first pick. First pick, Caleb Williams under passing yards. Caleb Williams under 230.5 passing yards. That's the first play. Let's see. Second play, DeAndre Swift over rushing attempts. Very good correlation there. So hopefully we don't get too bad of a payout shift. And the last play is going to be Khalil Shakir over receiving yards. Over 46.5. 6x payout. Look at that. Oh, wait. Is this receiving yards? Oh, I'm talking about over rushing attempts for DeAndre Swift. Sorry, everybody. I think. Am I doing rushing attempts? I also really like this James Cook under, though. I'm going to go with that instead. Let's see if I get a payout shift. James Cook under rushing yards. You get a slight payout shift at 5.8 times, but 5.8, these are obviously positively correlated. Shakir over receiving yards and Cook under rushing yards. You know, that's obviously positively correlated. So I am going to play this for $50 with my 30% boost, okay? $50 max entry. That's all I got. I got to play it. So I got $50. That's another 3 pick on pick 6. I know someone was asking for it. But there's my second pick 6 play for tonight. How about sleeper besides Knight and Kincaid and double pick? I don't play sleeper unless I have a promo because sleeper charges a shit ton of juice. If you play sleeper normally, you are going to get your ass handed to you. You are going to get absolutely smoked. The math just ain't there for sleeper. They don't have any value besides their promos. Anything good on Fliff? I just looked at Fliff. There's nothing there. There's nothing on Fliff right now. Fliff is absolutely amazing as the week goes on because do underdog. Okay, I got you. We can do an underdog play. Fliff is absolutely amazing towards as we get closer to the weekend because they are so bad with NCAA lines and NFL lines that you can make a shit ton of money off Fliff. But again, that's like, as we get closer to game time, there's okay, I see you. I see you, Bigfoot Vlogs. I got you. We will do an underdog slip. I will make you an underdog slip. I promise. I will try to make you an underdog slip. But if there's no value on underdog, I can't just force an underdog slip. Although there's a little bit, There might be enough for an underdog slip. We'll see. I like to set my minimum dating points to 2 at least, and I also hate playing fantasy score because different books score fantasy score differently, so you don't really know if you're getting value or not. Oh, And we have esports. Okay. I wonder if I know someone mentioned the Cal Rally walks thing. They must have moved it because it's 1.74 times now. It's not. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's go to underdog. Someone wanted an underdog slip. I know Bigfoot Vlogs wanted an underdog slip, so let's run one for him. First play, Ja'Cory Croskett Merritt, under 14.5 rushing attempts. Under 14.5 rushing attempts. That's first play. Again, if you don't know Underdog's another, DFS app, runs the same as Prize Picks. Very similar, different payouts. They have the best payouts out of any DFS book, better than Prize Picks, better than Dabble. You can kind of break down every single slip type here. The best is a 6-man insured, followed by a 5-man insured, and then 3-man non-insured. I run 6 men. Okay, I am not soft. Cal Rally under 1.5 Ks looks good on Underdog. But Cal Rally over walks looks really good on Underdog, so, and I can only pick one. Let's see. But you are right. Cal Rally under 1.5 strikeouts does look really good, too. What do you think? Over walks or under strikeouts? I'm actually going to agree with you. I think it's under strikeouts. So I will go Cal Rally under strikeouts. Bro, how are you going to strike out 2 times in a game? Are you serious? How is Cal Rally supposed to get strike out twice in the same game? Robles? Nah. All right, let's find some picks. There's not that much value, but we'll try to find some. There's just nothing here, guys. Like, there's no line discrepancies. I guess I'll take Trevor Zegras under shots on goal. But, again, I'm kind of forcing it, if I'm being honest. This is pretty good. Dinoco over 27.5, so we can get an esports play in here. Dan Noko over 27.5. So is that 4? There's 4 picks. We got 4. We need 2 more. Need 2 more picks. Anyone help me out? You already got a walks play in, so yeah. Let's do case. Got you. Victor Robles over in bases. Do they play in the same team? Him and Raleigh? Do Robles play on the... So I like that because it's positively correlated. See? Obviously, if Raleigh is striking out less or not striking out, Robles has a higher chance of getting hit. That just is what it is. We need one more play. One more play on underdog. Anybody help me out? Debo, anytime touchdown score for tonight's game. Is that a good pick? I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't seen it be a good pick, so I don't know. I could check for you if you want. Just let me know. Let me know if you want me to check for you. I saw this earlier. I'm just gonna go with it. Ivan Provanov under 1.5 block shots. So these are the 6 picks I'm gonna go with. You want to run this as a flex play. 6-pick flex play. Raleigh under strikeouts, Robles over bases, Zegras under shots on goal, Provanov under block shots, Krosky Merritt under 14.5 rush attempts, and Dinoco higher than 27.5 kills. I'm limited to $25 a play, so I will run the 6-man for $25. And there's the underdog play for you. All right. Let's check and see if this is a good play or not. What are the odds? What are the odds, Joseph? Cleon Joseph, what are the odds? What are the odds? Where are you looking? Because here's Debo's line. The best odds you can get are on circa at plus 145. So if you're not getting plus 145, it's not a good bet. Yeah, see, plus 125. So plus 125 is dog shit. You can get plus 138 on Pinnacle. There's multiple books where you can get well over plus 125. You can get plus 138 on Novig. So if you're checking FanDuel, if you want FanDuel plays, I'll show you FanDuel plays. Let's see. You want FanDuel plays? Here's the best touchdown play. Here are the 2 best touchdowns. Okay, right here. Ty Johnson over half a touchdown, 850. Best odds you're gonna get across the boards, right? And London to score a touchdown tonight. These are your 2 guys if you're gonna bet something. And again, I wouldn't bet a lot of money. You know, if you want to have something fun to sweat, these are what you want to sweat on. This comes from the Sharp Money tool. So someone also wants Johnson to score a touchdown at plus 848 odds, essentially is what this means for $1,000. So somebody thinks they're going to score. Now, you can decide if you want to bet with them or against them. I would advise betting with them. So those are your two touchdown bets. If anyone has FanDuel, Johnson and London. Okay, you run them in a parlay. Actually, don't run them in a parlay. They're in the same game. Scratch that. Forget that I just said that. Do not run them in a parlay. I mean, if anyone, you know, nice arbitrage bet here. People have, you know, Profit X and Prop Builder. I could go do it, but I'm just lazy, so I'm gonna run what's obviously the plus EV side, which is the Prop Builder side. They're hanging at minus 125. It's an ARB to both DraftKings and Profit X, and Underdog has it at minus 177. So I'm gonna go and run this over on Prop Builder. So again, you go into XBet, MyBookie. There's a number of books that have this. And I'm just going to take Bishop under 5.5, and Mark is suspended. So that is quick. They are quick to move that, weren't they? Sometimes you can just go into the arbitrage tool and kind of like pick off lines, because arbitrage is, you can't have arbitrage in the market. So again, like another arbitrage book or another arbitrage bet, Phoenix under 227.5 pass yards. It's not enough data for me to go bet it, but you know, if you want to, it's not a bad play. And you just know, I mean, actually, I will bet it just to prove the point. You have to know what is a sharp book and what is not a sharp book, okay? The exchanges are typically sharp books, you know, and ProfitX is typically, not ProfitX, Prop Builder is typically not sharp, okay? They hang lines, they're slow to move lines. So under 227.5, see how much money they'll let me bet on this. And I'm just going to keep betting it over and over and over. Oh, so if you do it on FanDuel, it won't be good. Yes, you are losing out on money. Why would you bet something at, you had it at plus 125, you said, for the touchdown? If you're betting something at plus 125 when you could be getting plus 140, 155 somewhere else, you're throwing away, $20 per $100 bet. You're lighting it on fire. If you're lighting $20 on fire every time you make a bet, good luck trying to make money doing this. Good luck. Okay. If you're not line shopping meticulously and picking up great bets everywhere you go, you're going to get torched. This looks like a great play on FanDuel if you want the FanDuel play here. Arthur Gia on the money line, minus 140. Looks ridiculous value. I love gambling. It's 110. Does anyone need anything before I start to hop off a little bit? We kind of went around all the books. I mean, I wish there was some more flip plays for people, but it doesn't really look like much. I mean, if you have DraftKings, this looks like a crazy play. Now I'm going to check Onyx. So Onyx is a sister site of DraftKings. So if this is on Onyx, I will play it. The Bears and Commanders under 49.5? So they have it at minus 110, see? So it's not quite the same. As do most books, right? Minus 110. If you have DraftKings, minus 105 is a really good bet. Let's see. Oh, there you go. If you have FanDuel, if you have Flip, here's your play right here. Here's the play. Here's the flip play. For everyone that wants flip plays. Mariners plus 110 tonight. The Mariners plus 110 on the money line. That's what you want to be on. The Mariners plus 110. That is the book. That's the bet. If it's not 110, don't bet it. Snell over 8.5 strikeouts. Are we taking the Dodgers tonight? Because I will take the Dodgers if this is the case. Pitcher strikeouts, where are you? Did I miss it? Do I not get strikeouts on this book? Walks, strikeouts over 8.5 plus 220. That doesn't look like 220 to me, does it? Oh, and they moved it. Okay. I was going to see we could try to make an Onyx play, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. little same game parlay, but I don't think we're going to be able to, which is unfortunate. I mean, you could just sit on the Oddsjam. I mean, you could just sit on the, stay hitting arbitrage bets all day and make a few $100. Check for more underdog value. I guarantee you there's not that much, there's no underdog value right now. I kind of already have stretched. See, there's just nothing on underdog right now. Sorry. Some days there's bets, some days there's not. It just is what it is. But I'm not going to try and force bets for you guys, If there was line discrepancies and things like that, I would play more bets, but it just really isn't. Can I do the Onyx boost? I just tried to kind of do the Onyx boost. There's just not, again, there's just no value right now. Closer to game time, there'll be more value. Let's see. I mean, maybe. Maybe we can do it. Let's see. So let's go Mariners. Let's go HRRs. Let's see if this is here. If it's here, I will bet this. A Rosarena over 1.5. Plus 114. Yep, that looks good. Naylor over 1.5. Plus 119. Yep, that looks good. Okay, and is it a same game parlay, yeah? Or is it just a parlay? Like if I take this, do I get it? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so what's better, this one or this one? Oh, this one. Way better. So we're going to take off Naylor. We're going to take this play if it's here. Tennis female. Sada Nihamara. You're going to go to more markets. Minus 6.5. Minus 140. Nope. Nope, that's gone. Okay. Under 13.5 in the Washington, Michigan. Under 20.5, second half. I need to move quickly because this will move. So let's do this. NCAA football, they play on the 18th. And they play at what? 9:45. Oklahoma, South Carolina, yep. Okay, here. Second half total points under 20.5. That's the play we want. And one more. Florida State, Stanford. Yep. Florida State, Stanford. 7:30 p.m. So where's 7:30 p.m.? Down here. Last game. First half total points under 27.5. This is the play. 25% boost. This is the play. What's the max major? $50. And they already moved it to minus 115. From what? Plus one. That sucks. And they already moved that one to minus. No, that one's fine. Minus 102 is fine. We need one play. Under 13.5. Let's go with this play, I guess. Washington, Michigan, 9 a.m. Just don't want to see us win, Fourth quarter total points under. Under 13.5. Plus 110. Plus 110, minus 102, plus 114. Now it's... God! These guys are literally I'm gonna kill somebody. So that's moved. Great. Did we already look at this yet? Oklahoma? I think we did, right? They already moved this one, huh? Where's Oklahoma? 9:45. Where are you? There you are. Second half total. Where are you? Yeah, it already moved it. Oh, this is stressful. Because they're going to move these plays pretty soon. Anything on Onyx? Anything. Oh, hey, yo. There we go. We got an NFL play for tonight. That's nice. Olamide Zacchaeus in this game. I don't know. The Bears game. Receiving yards under 27.5, minus 115. This is the play. Hopefully this, nothing. Guys, I'm going to crash out, guys. I'm going to crash out. I am going to crash the heck out. And there go. No, that's fine. Minus 102 is fine. Under 20.5, that's fine. Rosarena, Naylor. UCF money line. If this is here, I will play it. Army at Tulane, 9 a.m. Second quarter total points. Over 13.5, and it's minus 128. This is frustrating. Did they move this one? I can't even remember. I'm pretty sure we've tried to bet this already like 3 times, right? Michigan, second quarter money line. That's it. I mean, if this doesn't work, I'm out of here, guys. Can I get Michigan first half money line? It's minus 195. I'm going to cry. I can't find anything. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I struggle through this. I'm about to just take Josh Naylor over, but I don't really want to. This is extremely annoying trying building this out. Yeah, these are already moved, and these are the 2 we have. This is annoying. Miami Heat money line. Hopefully this is still here. Plus 160. That's fine. I don't care. 160 is good enough for me. Just take my bet, please. Get this off my screen. There we go. That was fine. We get a 20% boost or whatever. It's fine with me. 160 is fine. I know it's not great. It is what it is, guys. Okay? You don't see the Tuesday tennis play. Also, can you explain why to run flex plays? Are you talking about on underdog, Mamacita? I will give you a quick rundown. So this is, yeah, I got you. We're all trying to learn, right? I'm still learning every day, okay? Essentially, this is the breakdown of each leg of your parlay on underdog. So if you run a 2-man uninsured, each leg of your parlay is minus 136 odds. So essentially, you're trying to get, obviously, the best odds for your payout, right? So mathematically speaking, a 6-man insured play at minus 116 odds is the best way to make money long term on underdog. It is the best. It's the best slip type in the game, really, in any DFS app. It's the best slip type. So you want to be running 6-man insured. Uh, for very short reasoning, you want to run 6-man insured based on math. And if you're going to bet based on math, it's the only way you're going to win. Okay. For prize picks, you want to run 5 or 6-man insured. They're both minus 119 odds. So a little worse than our dog, but still very good. So Oddsjam will break down what the best play is. So obviously, if I'm in a 6-man insured, you see how all of these, like 56% is good, right? You have to win, I don't exactly know what the number is. In order to break even, or in order to be profitable, you have to win 53.3% of your bets with a 6-man insured. Now, to be profitable as a 2-man, you have to hit like 62% or something like that. 62% of your bets as opposed. So it gives yourself the best chance of winning long-term 6-man insured on underdog. All right, I think that's going to do me for today. We kind of cleared off all the value of the board. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. I appreciate being lively in the chat. Mariners plus 110 straight bet on Fliff. Just making sure I place the right bet. That was the bet, if I remember right. Yeah, Mariners plus 110. There's actually some more now. Falcons plus 4.5, minus 115. Also a very good bet. You know, I was all over this at plus 4 at minus 118. So I think that's, or plus 5 was it? Let me look. But all three of these bets are good. Yeah, see, I was plus 5. So I got a little bit better value over on a rebet. Bet 365. I don't have any bet 365 right now, KB. Sorry. Any other book you need help with before I hop off? I got like 2 minutes. 2 minutes max. But here's some flip plays if you want them. Falcons on the money line. Falcons plus 4.5. I would probably just stick with Falcons plus 4.5. And again, I wouldn't put a ton of money on it. The Mariners is definitely the better play. Plus 110. The Mariners on the money line is definitely the better play. Would I ever recommend lowering the odds on underdog where you can edit stats lower to have a better chance to hit? No, I would never recommend that. A better chance to hit does not mean a better chance at making money long term. Those two things are not synonymous. It depends entirely on what odds you're getting on plays. I mean, anyone can take like LeBron James to score a point every single night and essentially win every single bet. But mathematically speaking, the one time he doesn't score a point in a game for whatever reason, you will have lost money over time. It's just you will never taking those multipliers and taking those odds changes when you move lines like that, you are going to get killed. So in short, no. Bet fair. Let me see. All right, I will check this really quickly and see if there's anything on Betfair for you. Doesn't look like there's a ton. Let's see. No, I don't see anything on Betfair, brother. If you have BetDSI, this is a good play. Miami Heat plus 150. Did we just take plus 160 on yeah, Onyx? Hey, we got some good value on Onyx actually. At plus 160, it wasn't bad. You get plus 170 on bet now, which is pretty good. But I have such a big rollover on this book, I want to just, get rid of it. So I will bet anything that has any sort of any value. So where are the Heat? Excuse me? I don't see the Heat here. Did they yank them off the board? No. Where? Am I on the right book? I am. Where's the Miami Heat? Excuse me. NBA. Where are the Heat? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they're here. Miami Heat money line. Where are you? Bet DSI. All right. That is going to signal the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys all for hanging out for the whole hour and a half. Really do love all the support. If you're in the Twitter chat, go and subscribe to my YouTube. Go hit the like button. It really helps me out. And I love bringing these to everybody. Like, I truly do love streaming for everyone and giving people the chance to make money for free. I don't ask anything of you. Just go and go follow my socials. I'm going to have more plays on there, throughout days and weeks and whatnot. So go give me a follow. Go hit the bell icon. Go drop me a like. I appreciate all you guys. I hope you guys have a great Monday and the rest of your week. All right. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.